Game Pride. Okay, this is Lionize, and you are welcome to Don't Food My Bag podcast. I'm really excited because this is episode 1, and I want to be spotlighting Zcash. There's been a trend after Zika did some numbers. I have a script in front of me, and I'll be reading through the script and just basically talking about Zcash. This is to educate you to know what Zcash is, what it's about. If you are like me and you're new to the Zcash ecosystem, I don't know, maybe this podcast is for you, and just get ready to keep learning on the show. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the problem with money that they don't want you to see. Okay, so if you've ever noticed how every single thing you do online gets tracked, you click on something and then voila, there's a tracking number. Your location is trackable, your purchases, and even your DMs. Yep, that's how crazy it is. Now imagine that your money is like that as well. Just imagine. So why am I saying you should imagine this? Because on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, and most blockchains, okay, every single transaction is public. And it is not just public, it is public forever. Which means initially I actually thought Zcash came from nowhere. I was like, what is this Zcash? Not knowing that Zcash didn't come out from nowhere. It was born from the original cyberpunk movement, the people who believe privacy is a fundamental human right. And these people were not even crypto bros, were actually cryptographers. The same people that invented modern encryption. We have big names like Matthew Green, Ian Mias, Christina Gaman, and of course, Zuko Wilcox, who basically said if Bitcoin is the digital gold, then Zcash is encrypted digital cash. Now here's the problem. Bitcoin exposed us. Bitcoin was a breakthrough, but it had a flaw. And what's that flaw? Every transaction is public. Addresses are pseudonymous, but once one person links, an address to you, that's game over. Companies literally sell your transaction history to the government or even big corporations. But Zcash says, no, it's not happening. This ain't happening. So here's the solution that Zcash has brought to solve the problem that Bitcoin had from the inception. Money you can prove without actually revealing. Now Zcash uses ZK snacks. This is a crazy advanced cryptography where you can prove something is true without revealing any of the details. You get selective disclosure. This means that you have a viewing key in case any regulation authority ever needs it, but you are actually protected by default. This gives you choice and freedom. I like it. And this is why Zcash is the closest thing to digital cash in crypto today. Now let's talk about the challenges. After a couple of years, privacy coins actually became villains in the crypto space. They actually got targeted, exchange delisted them. Yeah, there was a time I heard of ZEC getting delisted. Regulators were panicking that, we cannot actually regulate this coin. I think it's a threat to us. Zcash suffered from low adoption because shielded transactions took time and resources. Still, the builders kept building. What does this mean? It means that you can now send money, you can receive money, you can verify it, but no one sees your balance, your identity, or the amount you sent. This is pretty cool. Why didn't I hear about this before? So I'll talk about the market right now. The ZEC resurrection. Yeah. So in 2025, a lot of things changed for Zcash and ZEC the coin. The US passed Clarity and Genius Act. Privacy coins became legally recognized. Institutions started buying ZEC. Shielded transactions hit all-time highs. And after the November halving, ZEC supply got squeezed hard. The price skyrocketed from $30 to $677. Do you know that even Maya protocols shielded ZEC pools are outperforming its volume? Wow. This is why you, as a crypto enthusiast, should be bullish on them as well. Now, privacy is a last generous trade. Zcash is becoming quantum resistant, seeing adoption explode, a top 30 crypto with insane momentum. Actually used for payment, swaps, and donations, and literally built for a world where surveillance is the default. And banks want transparency, government wants control. But as far as privacy is concerned, privacy is true freedom. And guess what? We are heading to a world where privacy is the most valuable asset. We have come to the end of today's show, and I hope I've broken down what Zcash is. And on the next episode, we are going to proceed. Remember to like, comment, and share this. Learn all you can about Zcash because they are doing pretty well right now. And if you love your privacy, you should pivot to Zcash right away. You can do your research, don't worry, this show got you covered. On the next episode, we're going to be talking about the comeback story nobody saw coming, because Zcash is really doing the numbers. I remain your girl Lioness. Until the next episode, adios.